Morning, fifth graders. Welcome to Unit 7, Session 4, Multidigit Division. Again, we're thinking about efficient strategies. Today, we're going to really zoom in to multiply up to divide. To get ready today, you're going to need your math student book, page 273, and a whiteboard or a journal. Our question for today is, how can I solve division problems efficiently? Just a reminder of the vocabulary. You will see the dividend in purple, the divisor in green, and the quotient in red. So using Abby's thinking, I'm going to summarize how she was thinking in her table using a multiply up to divide strategy. So Abby was thinking, if I have boxes of 18, how much can I put in each box of 18 until I get to 660? So Abby started with 3 tens. "30 groups of 18, and that got her to 540. And then she went to her 5s. 5 groups of 18, and that got her to 90. Together, she had 630 cookies and 35 boxes. So one more box of 18, that brings her to 648. Where does Abby find her answer? So what she was thinking about is putting cookies in boxes in chunks of 10, chunks of 5, chunks of 1. And so in the end, these are all the cookies she put in each of the 18 boxes. 30, 5, 36, and 12 of the next 18. Let's see how we can use Abby's thinking to move to do the same problem with different numbers. I want to use Abby's thinking today to multiply up for this new problem. So imagine if I'm thinking like Abby, I'm thinking something in 23 boxes is going to add up to 879. So this time I want to think about multiplying up to get to 879. But I want to start with a larger chunk because I know 10 times 23 is 230, but I know I can start with a larger chunk. So I'm going to make an estimation. If I did 40 times 23, just 40 times 20 is 800 by itself. So I have a feeling that might be too big. So I'm going to start with 30. So if I start with 30 groups of 23, I know that 3 groups of 23 is 69, so 30 is 690. That was a really close jump. I know I can't do 10 more, so since it's 23, I'm going to go ahead and jump 5 now. 5 groups of 23 is 115. If I add those two together, I now have 805, I believe. Let's see, 695, 705, 805. Yep, 805. Well, I'm really close now. I'm only 74 off. So 23 and 74. Let's see. I think I can do 3 groups because I know 3 groups is 69. I bet that's going to get me there. So 874. Whew, so close. So now I know. Where am I going to look for my answer? if you thought about these three numbers here, you would be right. These are the numbers of cookies that we put in each box. So 30 cookies at first, then 5 cookies in 23 boxes, then 3 cookies in 23 boxes. So my answer is 38 and 5 out of the next 23 cookies. So I know that I'm always expecting you to justify, so I need to label it. I want you to think about right now, what do these numbers mean again? And what do these 23s mean again? And what does this number 874 mean? So these are the cookies per box or per person. The 23s are the amount of people. And so this number 874 represents the total cookies. Sometimes though, I might get excited about getting to that number and call it my answer, but really my answer is 38 and 5/23 cookies per box, or cookies per person. And that is how you justify your thinking. Step 2 today, again, show your thinking, but this time I really would like you to try to multiply up to divide. Try it out. See if it makes sense to you. You're going to do Math Student Book, page 73, and you're going to use an efficient strategy that makes sense to you.